Hey, it's Thomas, just doing a quick video to show you how to manage the directory file upload for faster work. So I'm in the dashboard for the Midwest Best Wineries app, and what I wanted to show you was the CSV tool that they have. So if you go into directory here, or that's the only page they have right now, click on the obviously add listing. It'll tell you to go to the dashboard to make any changes. And what you will need to do to make this work easier is, if you see over here, it has this import export listing. The way this is set up to be, it's actually a dynamic database type app of a website. So it's using CSV to actually, or basically a CSV file to manage the content for the app. So if we export the CSV file, you'll see that it'll actually pop up down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one off the second screen. Actually, hold on, so that's still there. And I pull the directory file up. And then what you will see is everything that we use for the different wineries. Okay? So you'll see there's the media file for the different images. You'll see there's the heading, the summary, the body, all the fun stuff that we use on that logo, or I'm sorry, directory, the directory image, or the directory listing for the winery, right? So what you're able to do is that if you have them all set up at once, now that you have Kansas, or now that we have Nebraska, Missouri, and Iowa, you can actually do what you did before, just grab the list and then create separate line items for them. And then you could import them to do that all at once. So it's a lot easier than figuring out how you're going to go through and actually do them one by one on the, say if we're here, as opposed to, say, editing the app, going into the listing, adding the listing in the dashboard, doing it one by one. By using this CSV file, you can bulk upload all at once and then be good to go. So, essentially what you could do then would be to add in all the Iowa wineries, whatever website you might find with, Iowa here, the name here, and then the website address here. And then that way, when you would then say, save this and upload it, would be good to go. Now, here's what you need to recognize. When you save this file, you have to save it as a CSV UTF-8. Okay, it's a different standard file, but by doing that, it allows you to save it to where it can upload immediately. So we'll go ahead and save it as that. I'm just saving it as the desktop right now. These should be temporary files when you and I work on them, so there's no need to keep like a master CSV file as we do this. So again, we'll just hit save. Yes, we'll replace the existing file. Good to go. And then what you would do would be just click on this import export listing again, and now you would upload the CSV file. We would upload the CSV file here. It gives you two other options for a sample and then a tutorial. You just, since you have the file already, you want to do this. You would click on directory, open, and then it'd be good to go. I don't know why that didn't work. Probably because it didn't save the right way. But anyway, that's how you can do that. If you have issues with it, let me know. But as long as I was able to save it as a CSV UTF-8 file, it was able to list it up there, no problem. And I think part of it might have been there were no changes to make that work. So anyway, that being said, that is the fast way to make changes to the website, or to the app, to get everything going. So hopefully this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Ideally, again, I'm going to check out Kansas tonight. I know there's some images I need to finish up, but I think we're close with that state. Missouri is going to be huge. They've had an active viticulture scene for a while. Iowa and Nebraska, not so much. So if we could do Kansas and Missouri, I think that's a good bounce. And then Iowa and Nebraska would be a good third-tier addition to add. So that being said, I think we're getting close. Once we get those 4 states, I think it'll be a legitimate app that we can actually put out there and start promoting a little bit and see what we can do with it. So that is how you can use the CSV feature to import and export data to the app and make it work a lot easier. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.